Simone. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's a good day. Did y'all have a good day? It's good to see y'all. It's kind of an interesting day. Oh, thanks. I made the mistake of turning on the news first thing this morning, which I don't really do. Yeah, I promptly turned it off. I almost went back to bed. I was like, you know what? This is too much. But instead I went to yoga. Got my life right. You know, it's amazing how little it takes to just get your life right. That always seems to get my life right. Shout out to my beautiful Zumba teacher who is like so pregnant. So we didn't have class this morning, so I wasn't, quite sure what to do with myself. But I'm about to figure that out. Anyway, Serena, if you're listening, best of luck. So, how y'all feeling? You good? Ready to go howl at the moon? Run with the wolves? All of that? Thanks. I tried to change it up a little bit because I was like, okay, this is, same old me every day. I mean, that's who I am though. Same old me every day. Are you ready to sing? Are you ready to sing? I promised that I never would leave you. It's funny how the seasons change. The more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. You're hiding no disguises. Reunion Hey Rachel, free, free, my soul is free, free, my soul is free. Are you close to Atlanta, Denise? I'm gonna be in Atlanta, or close to Atlanta, hopefully by March, although I don't know. Anyway, I hope to see you soon. Yes. All right, y'all. So here's what happened. See what happened was, right? I decided to do Prince, and today I was like, I was about to pick out songs, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna play Prince songs, and whatever comes, I'm gonna do it in that order, which I know is bold because Prince has like, thousands upon thousands of songs, and I was like, all right, maybe we should challenge ourselves. And I was a little surprised by what came up because actually, and you know what, I'm going to do them in order. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do them in order that they came up because the first song that actually came up was Prince at Coachella singing a Radiohead song, which I actually love. So, when you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. Wish I was special, so fucking special. But I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. He's running off the door. Run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you whole. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe. I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here. You know, I love Prince, right? But I tell you what, I also really love Prince doing covers. And another one came up too. I'm gonna do that one later, but yeah, so hi Mrs. Aunt Jean. How you doing? Hi Edward. How you doing? I guess you're Mr. Edward then, right? I don't know. I don't know how any of that works, but anyway, it's good to see you both. Yeah, that song just always gets me. Like, what a great song. Yeah, me too. I mean, I still love it, right? It's such a great song. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Did the song disappear? I think it might have. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk for a second because clearly it just went away. And we have to do this one because this was the next one that came up. And I was like, wow, all right, I kind of like it. Not what I expected at all. But is it ever really what we expect? Did anybody watch the news this morning? That was not what I expected. Yeah, like, I heard the news today, oh boy. Right, I'm not doing that in the morning. I've just been having quiet in the morning and doing some writing and some stretching and drinking tea. I started when I was in Maui. I was like, you know what, I need a good habit. And I usually just drink cold water in the morning or, room temperature water is fine. But I was like, let me be civilized and just have some tea and just take the time to make it and make it all. What's up, Maisha? How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. Don't sleep till the sunrise. Listen to the falling rain. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about your pain. Don't cry unless you're happy. Smile unless you're blue. And never let the lonely monster take control of you. Be glad that you are free. Free to change your mind. Free to go most anywhere, anytime. Be glad that you are free. There's many a man who's not. Be glad for what you got, baby, what you got, baby, what you got. And oh, my heart is beating. we will all fight for your right to be free. Be glad that you are free, free to change your mind, free to go almost anywhere, anytime. Be glad that you're free. There's many a man who's not. Glad for what you have, baby, what you got. Baby, what you got. For these of you just joining us, I was telling everybody that, so I was trying to figure out a set list today, and I just said, hey, play Prince, and here we are. And so I just took the random assortment, and they are random. You know, for those of you who are not, well, you know, maybe I should tell you if you're not a Prince fan. I mean, I can't imagine that. But the last song was off 1999, and the first song, Creep, is actually a Radiohead song, but Prince did it at Coachella, and that was actually the first thing that came up, which I thought was super interesting because I love that song, and I've been doing it a lot. Okay, I love this one too. You ask me if I love you, it's automatic, 'cause every time you leave me I die, it's automatic too. You ask me to forgive you, when you know I'm just an addict. So stop the music, baby, you know you're all I wanna do. A-U-T-O-matic, just tell me what to do. A-U-T-O-matic, I'm so in love with you. You ask me if I kiss you, it's automatic. And if you cry, me cry, boo-hoo, it's automatic too. 'Cause I would never leave you, no matter what you do. Just stop the music, baby, no, I'm an automatic fool. A-U-T-O-matic, just tell me what to do. A-U-T-O-matic, I'm so in love with you. So in love with you, I'll rub you back forever. It's automatic. I look for a needle in a haystack, that's automatic too. I'll go down on you all night long, it's automatic. Ooh, and even when I'm right, I'll be wrong, that's automatic too. A-U-T-O-matic, just tell me what to do. A-U-T-O-matic, I'm so in love with you. 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 and touch the place in me. It's calling out your name. We want each other so much. Why must we play these games? I don't care where we go. I don't care what we do. I don't care, pretty baby. Take me with you. I don't care if we spend the night in your mansion. I don't care if we spend the night on the town. Ooh, all I care is to spend the night together. All I want is to spend this night in your arms. To be around you is so right. Sheer perfection. Drive me crazy. Drive me all night. Just don't break up this connection. I don't care where we go. I don't care what we do. Ooh, I don't care, pretty baby. Just take me with you. Won't you take me? Take me. Hey, Kimmy. With you. Take me with you. That one is from Purple Rain. Yeah, Take Me With You. This next one, Nieta brought this one to my attention a couple years ago, and it just, I don't know, it just sort of, I don't know, I feel it. I'll just say that. Any person or object whatsoever that requires your attention is something that has veered from its path and preordained destiny of total enlightenment. I never wanted a typical life, a scripted role to be a trophy wife. All I ever wanted was to be left alone. So my bed's made up at night, 'cause in my dreams I roam, just trying to find my way back home, my way back home. So many reasons why I don't belong here, but now that I am, without fear I am gonna conquer with no fear until I find my way home, my way home. Most people in this world are born dead, but I was born alive with this dream outside my head, that I could find my way home, my way back home, my way home, my way home. Yeah, I think that one is it's so pretty. Okay, this next one. So that one is off an album with a couple of women. I think it's called it's Third Eye Blind or Third Eye Girl. Anyway, I don't remember. I didn't get that album. You know, look, I mean, all of the albums, I have them all. Have I listened to them all? No, because there was like there was a phase where I was just kind of like, I don't know, you know, a song or two. But I mean, in the beginning, it was every song, all the time. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Hey, Mom Judy, if you're there, which hopefully you are. This next one is from the movie Under the Cherry Moon, which is a really strange and quirky movie, but I love it, mostly because it's in black and white, and it's filmed in France. And my cousin Rhonda did this tour in France where they take you to all the spots that they filmed, which I think is super cool. And the soundtrack is great. There are all these, I mean, every song on there is a hit. This one, he doesn't have a lot of instrumentals, which is interesting. I mean, I'm sure he did in his brain, but it's just amazing the amount of music this man wrote, the amount of lyrics and the prosody and how all of these things fit together. Prosody is this term I love. It means the way that the music sits, the way that the music and the lyrics sit together, right? It's P-R-O-S-O-D-Y. And I learned that word from Bill Tolls when I first moved to New York, and I was like, what a great word. And of course, that's the goal when you're writing songs, is to have words and lyrics that make sense with the music. Rachel, me too. I always get, every time I hear it, I get a lump in my throat, for real. It's such a beautiful thing. And it was in such a beautiful place in the movie with the black and white and the lights of Paris, and Paris. Whew, it's been a couple of years. I haven't been to Paris since literally right before the pandemic. I went to Paris in the south of France, and I have not been back recently, but I do love it there. It feels very much like home in a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of times when I travel, I'll find places. Paris is like that. South Africa is like that for me as well. And I loved Cape Town and I loved Johannesburg, but I love Kibera, which is used to be Port Elizabeth. They've changed back to a more traditional tribal name, but it's right on the Indian Ocean. And I love anything that's on the ocean, but it's just beautiful, and it was peaceful. And waking up in the morning and watching the monkeys outside was pretty amazing. so, you know, I'm definitely ready to go back and do that again and just breathe clean air and, you know. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm such a fan. I mean, you know, of course, like some of his movies I was like, dude, really? Is this what we're doing? I mean, okay, I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. Like even Purple Rain is super strange, and I mean, I love it because it's, you know, it's part of my history, and it was one of the, you know, that was not the first Prince that I heard actually, but it was the first movie, and I really, really enjoyed it, you know. So yeah, it was really good. How are my friends in the south of France? Oh, the dancer. So Lee is actually, he's actually in London, and I met him in the south of France, and he and his beautiful wife Anya. We had such a good time. Oh my gosh. So he's about to start doing his cooking thing again. So I'm super excited about that because I love to watch him cook. It's really inspired, you know, a little bit of jazz music and some cooking and maybe some tap dancing. It's kind of awesome. Anyway, this is one of my favorite songs from Under the Cherry Moon as well. The name of the album is actually Parade. If you look it up, it's a really fantastic soundtrack. The song, you need another lover, like you need a hole in your head, baby, baby. And Mountains, there's just all sorts of great songs, although this one I think is my favorite. It's interesting how all these songs came up just so randomly, and they're all songs that I love but haven't played. Right, Purple Rain it's bizarre, right? It's like theater of the absurd, truly, like updated, you know. It's a little out there, right? But we all love it and we get it, right? And I think that was a very specific period in time. But okay, so this was the movie after that, and I loved it. This is from Under the Cherry Moon. The album is called Parade. This is the one with Sometimes It Snows in April as well. Girls and boys, he only knew her for a little while, but he had grown accustomed to her style. She had the cutest eyes he'd ever seen. He did too, they were meant to be. They loved to kiss on the steps of her side. It looked like rain while the birds do fly. I love you, baby, love you so much. Maybe we can stay in touch. Meet me in another world, space and joy. Cause such rebel mama, girls and boys. Ooh. Gave her all the love anyone can, but she was promised to another man. Tried so hard not to go insane. Birds do fly, it looks like rain. I love you, baby, I love you so much. Maybe we can stay in touch. Meet me in another world, space and joy. Those such rebel mama, girls and boys. Life is precious, baby, love is so rare. I could take the break up if you say that you can. He had to run away, his pride was too strong. It started raining, the birds were gone. Love you, baby, love you so much. Maybe we could stay in touch. Meet you in another world, space and joy. Who's such rebel mama, girls You Need Another Hole in Your Head is great too, Rachel. I mean, all of these are great. I mean, like, okay, I love this one too. And I think, this album, Around the World in a Day, has one of my favorite Prince songs on it of all time, Tambourine. I'm not going to do that one because I don't even know how I would attempt to do it. Girl, his genius defies time. Rachel said his genius defies time, and that is the absolute truth. It does. It defies everything, right? It defies everything that you think you know about writing and just all of the things, right? Okay, so I love this one. There was a girl in Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. Now wasn't that a fool? Hardy notion on the part of a sometimes lonely musician, acting out a whim is only good for a condition of the heart. There was a dame from London who insisted that he loved her, then left him for a real prince from Arabia. Now isn't that a shame that sometimes money buys you everything and nothing? Love, it only seems to buy eternal condition of the heart. Thinking about you's driving me crazy. Oh, my friends all say it's just a phase, but every day is a yellow phase. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a woman from the ghetto who made funny faces, just like Clara Bow. How was he to know that she would wear the same cologne as you and giggle at the same giggle that you do whenever I would act a fool with a condition of the heart. Thinking about you's driving me crazy. Oh, my friends all say it's just a phase, but every single day is a yellow day, blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a girl from Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. She never answered back, and now wasn't that a foolhardy? He's got a condition of the heart. So that's called Terminal Condition of the Heart. Like I said, like none of these are the hits. I mean, they're hits in my head because I love them. I love this one too. Tony West turned me onto this song. I had never heard it. I was like, what is this? And that's the thing about Prince, and Stevie too. Like I often find that I think I know every single song that they've ever done, and it's something surprises me. It takes a lot to surprise me at this point, I think. Maybe. At least musically. The stupidity of people is, that used to surprise me, but not anymore. I'm super clear about, just about being surprised, like just expect. They are sleepers, Rachel said that. Yes, they are Sleepers for sure. This one is a sleeper too, if I can remember. Let's see. Ooh, here I go again, falling in love all over. Ooh, the cycle never ends. You just pray you don't get burned. Ooh, this fire inside of me. Don't nobody realize what you are to me, but baby, you're about to learn. I'm making you a coat of pink cashmere. You got to know how I feel about you. I'll always want you near. I'm making you a coat of pink cashmere. I'm counting every minute of every hour till you are here. Ooh, can you understand? I never used to go dancing. Ooh, I was the kind of man I'd rather stay at home now. Oh, when I think of you, I think how much I miss you. I wanna jump for joy and thank him that I am not alone. I'm making you a coat of pink cashmere. You know, you gotta know how I feel about you. Always want you here, and you a coat of pink cashmere. Counting every minute of every hour until you are here. I'm making you a coat. That one is on the hits and B-sides. That is a definite B-side. All right, so this next one. The first time I heard it, I was like, ooh, that's my life. It's who I am. It's what I do. And he doesn't play it on ukulele, but I'm about to, because why not? Look, I think I am. Okay, wait a minute. Don't play me. I'm over 30 and I don't smoke weed. I keep my ass away, and the music I play ain't the type of stereo you're trying to feed, so don't play me. I use proper English and I am straight. I'm in the news again. Didn't dues my friend, and not the type of propaganda. Just don't play me. I've been to the mountaintop and it ain't what you say. Don't play me. Don't play me. I'm the wrong color and I play guitar. My only competition is, well, me in the past. And time and time existed is moving ever so fast. Don't play me. Hey, Loretta. You couldn't play enough for me now to make me feel like a star. Don't play me, I already do in my car. Don't play me. Don't be mad at me. I'm the curtain puller in the game. Maybe how you call us ninjas. Maybe we all just ain't the same. It's all good when you know light that comes from God and the joy you get to say His name. Don't play me. I've been to the mountaintop and it ain't what you say. Don't play me. I already got laid. Yeah, so I pulled that together on the ukulele this afternoon. That's why it sounds crazy. But, you know, I'm just taking risks and doing stuff these days. What's up, this guy? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, that's such a good one. That one is off Crystal Ball, which is, well, it used to be this sort of obscure, you know, one that you really couldn't find. So these next two, should I do that one? So these next two are off the Emancipation album. And I didn't love every song on there. There's a really great cover of One of Us on there. God had a name. What would it be and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all of his glory, what would you do if you had one question? Yeah, God is great. Yeah, my God is so good. And yeah, what if God was one of us? Just a slave like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to find his way home. Okay, this was not on the list. Trying to like a holy rolling stone. Nobody calling on the phone, except the Pope maybe in Rome. This one is also on that album. When I'm alone in my room, I can't stop thinking about you. When I'm alone in my room, I can't stop thinking about you. And every time I do what I need to do, I can't stop dreaming about you, dreaming about you. When I'm alone in my room, I can't stop thinking about you, thinking about you. When I'm alone in my room, I can't stop thinking about you, I can't stop thinking about you. And every time I do what I need to do, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, and every time I do what I need to do, I can't stop. And then this one, which is oh sweet, I love you came, I love your hair. This next one is called Soul Sanctuary. It's on the same record, and it is written by a friend of mine, the amazing Sandra St. Victor. If you have not looked her up, you should check her out. She's incredible. She used to sing with my bandmate, well, she still does, B. Jeffrey Smith and Peter Lord Moreland from the Family Stand. So, Family Stand is amazing. You know, it's funny, like when I was younger, and I'm not that much younger than she is, but I just adored them. I was such a fan. And then, you know, I wound up meeting them and working with them, which is so very cool, right? So this is called Soul Sanctuary. Loving you in silence, knowing that it's right. Under your gaze I pondered this love tonight. Unbothered by the chaos swirling around outside. In your arms is where I soul sanctuary. Loving you in silence, never-ending kiss. Under your gaze, I can peacefully exist. Sanctuary, baby, nothing compares to this. In my darkest hour, you can be my bliss. All of me I give to thee, down at your feet. The reassurance in your rhythm speaks to me. Over and over, your screams are like a prayer. In the dark, you are there. You're my soul sanctuary. Loving you in passion in this garden, mango and nectarine, sweet honey, do I beg your pardon? My mouth runneth over from your ecstasy. It's true, baby, what I love you and me. Place where your face is all that I see, where the love we make intoxicates intensively. In a mirror where your sweet reflections used to be, there is hope, there is joy. You're my soul sanctuary. My soul sanctuary. My soul sanctuary. Ooh, sanctuary. You're my soul sanctuary. Okay, so I know Yvette is, oh God, that's such a beautiful, that was such a beautiful song. So Yvette is in Cozumel on a jazz cruise, so I don't think she signed in tonight, but it's totally cool. Yvette loves Prince. Like, Yvette and Niata are probably the biggest Prince fans, well, and Keith Davis are probably the biggest Prince fans, and Mo Beasley, I know, and Michelle Luke. Okay, everybody I know is a Prince fan, including me. So, I mean, these are about the most randomest, and it looks like Rachel is too. I love it. So I did a song earlier, and I can't remember which one, but it dawned on me, Terminal Condition of the Heart. That it's in the same format as Joni Mitchell's Cactus Tree, which, you know, I was late to that. I discovered that on the show. I was doing this gig with Patsy Moore, and please keep her in your prayers, y'all. She is just struggling to be alive. I can't believe that she's here. You know, after that phone call I received from her a couple years ago, and she was like, "Yeah, I got a couple weeks to live," and then miraculously, you know, things have happened, and it's still a little crazy, but she's still here with us. But anyway, she invited me to do this Joni Mitchell gig with her up in the canyon, which was amazing. And we did the song, and I didn't know it. And I was like, oh my God, that is such my song. Anyway, Terminal Condition of the Heart is very much the same story, just from a male perspective. And I really love that. I didn't realize that until I heard it, but it's such a great song. But Prince is a huge lover of Joni Mitchell, and this one came up. And I used to do this song a lot with Nick Cassarino. And yeah, I never understood it until I did it with him, and I wasn't playing and concentrating on playing, but I was just singing. And that was really like one of the first times in my life where I was not concentrating on playing an instrument. And, you know, and I found these other places in my voice that I didn't know existed. So, anyway, just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as the northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of the cartoon poster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada. Oh, Canada, with your name sketched on it twice. You're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, and I drink a case of you, and still be on my feet, still be on my feet. I'm a lonely painter, and I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil and drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. Oh, I remember the time you told me love was touching souls. Surely you touched mine. Part of you pours out of me, and these lines damn near every time. You're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, and I drink a case of you. Still be on my feet, still be on my she had a mouth like yours. She knew your deeds and your demons, and she'd say, go to him, stay with him if you can, but you better be prepared to leave. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter, so sweet, and I drink a case of you. Ooh, I'd still be on my feet. I'm still on my feet. All right, I hope you all had as much fun as I did. I'll see you Monday. Let me know if you have any ideas about what we should do Monday. I was thinking maybe protest songs. But I'm open. I hope you're lighter than when you got here. I definitely am. I feel so much better. Go be the light that you are. Don't hide your light. The rest of us need to be able to see it. We're like fireflies in the dark, putting out the call. Light recognizes light. And y'all are so bright. I can see you and I can feel you. I had a great vast list. I mean, if you're a Prince, Rachel, you probably know, right? All right. I love y'all. I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a great, great weekend.